federal agents' illegal immigration crackdown operation is seeing major success in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, we knew this early on. It started this weekend, and already they were making multiple arrests of the worst of the illegal aliens who are in this country. The Department of Homeland Security says in just the first few days it has already arrested 207 illegal aliens, which include known gang members and people who've committed crimes such as assault and weapons possession. Despite getting those dangers off the streets, though, protesters are taunting federal agents, as they do often. Well, so far, as you can see in this video, it has not included the physicality that we have seen at some demonstrations where they've had to haul people off to jail. They were screaming profanities, which we're trying to bleep out as much as possible. Now, those federal agents are telling them to get out of Charlotte. That pushback is not deterring the Trump administration. Also, hearing it from Democrat politicians. Agents have already spread to Raleigh and could begin operations there. And now another city, a second city in North Carolina, as soon as today. Here is Border Czar Tom Homan.
Regardless of Republican or Democratic city, we're going to enforce our laws across this country and take those public safety threats off the street, Bill. But I'll say this, I've said it from day one. Sanctuary cities, we're flooding the zone because we know they're releasing public safety threats into communities every day. That's where the biggest problem is, and that's where we're sending the majority of the agents.
Madison Scarpino is in Charlotte. Madison.
Harris, there's a ton of support for this operation and protecting Americans, but there's also a lot of anger as the tension here grows by the day. We're currently outside of a local Latino bakery that the owner is temporarily closing because he claims ICE is targeting his customers. You can see this small group protesting right now, but take a look at what was going on here last night. A group of protesters gathering, chanting, waving flags and sign as a car is doing donuts in the middle of the street. And there are reports of other businesses closing along with the bakery. The hotel where we're staying at actually told everyone that there won't be housekeeping this week with people not showing up to work. And yesterday, Charlotte's mayor addressed all of this.
I know that people sometimes are not going to work. People are concerned, especially in our hospitality industry, inside our construction industry.
But we have seen some heated confrontations, people yelling, cussing at agents. Some of those incidents have turned dangerous. Border Patrol agents arresting this individual who allegedly jumped a curb and sped their car towards agents. DHS says they eventually rammed their car into those agents, and this is the second time something like this has happened in just the last few days. DHS actually just announcing there has been an unprecedented surge in car rammings against CBP and ICE. And DHS Secretary Christine Noem says some of these people are trying to harm or even kill these immigration officers.
These law enforcement officers are in danger while they're out on our streets, making sure that our communities are safe again. And that's one of the things that we need to continue that they do. I hope the American people that have their backs make sure that their neighbors, their communities, and their leaders know that they have their backs and they support what they're doing.
And no word, Harris, on how long this operation here will last. Back to you.
Madison, thank you very much.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.